I'm not in the business of telling every company they should take their investment opportunity online.
Yeah.
I would definitely advocate of if they are, they should be marketing and marketing early.
I'm curious, Jason, when you are working with different companies, are there different companies or different industries that you seek out where you're like, hey, what we do is very specifically oriented to this, whether it's technology or food service or home services, whatever. I like for Best Day in Bookkeeping, we really focus on home services. I've run those businesses. That's like some people that really need some financial help is the home service space. So we found a niche there. Do you guys find that you attack certain industries, or does what you do kind of transcend all the industries?
I don't want to say all industries, but I would tell you from the high level view, a company that is a tunnel boring company or a company that has, EV supercharging and about to secure these deals across the Western United States. Like there are more similarities than differences. From the high level view, I'm targeting investors.
Yeah, you're going at investors, and the investor's not that partial. Besides, is it a cool opportunity that I'd be proud to be a part of?
I'm taking them down marketing funnels. Exactly. Yeah. The premium audiences, even if I'm working on a growth campaign, an e-com campaign, but if I'm going after a very specific individual and taking them down these different types of digital sequences, these funnels, again, a lot of similarities. If a campaign in a given vertical is successful, we'll usually see a flood of companies in that industry that are now interested in raising capital in a similar way. We'll also see investors who are more responsive and have demonstrated an appetite for that space. I had mentioned earlier, so I don't want it to sound too repetitive, but if it's something I'm reading about in the news, I'll probably have an inquiry come across my desk that week for that industry. If you're reading a lot about peptides, hey, what do you know? There's a peptide company that's submitted through the site. I'll tell you this though, I'm looking for groups that are starting the filing process in many cases, whether they're being referred to us by a lawyer or an accountant or a portal, which is a marketplace for many of these investment deals, or featured consultant, what have you, and explaining to them the importance of marketing, getting the traffic, of getting enough leads, of getting enough volume for what they're doing. And not all issuers really market. I would say half of these campaigns, are not producing substantial amounts. The top 10% really get all of the investments. Yeah. I would say that's true with many things in life.
Yeah,
and I would say that, even offline raises, I think it was like 4% of deals actually get funded, pitching, VCs and angels. So it's not different than that. And the stats are better in this space.
Yeah.
But it's very important that they look at it as a marketing exercise and right out of the gate. So we get referred early, and I'm not in the business of telling every company they should take their investment opportunity online. I would definitely advocate of if they are, they should be marketing and marketing early.
Hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.